Hi, this is Mr. Warden. This is Algebra Exit Ticket 31.1 Video Key, and here we go. So once again, I have given you a quadratic, and I have asked you to find the middle point, the average of the x-intercepts. So I factored it for you. I seem to have got them out of order, but that's okay. This is the expanded version. This is the factored version, and these are the x-intercepts, -2 and 4. Well, the halfway point is just the average again, so we're going to add -2 and 4 and divide it by 2. So -2 plus 4 divided by 2. And that's going to equal 2 divided by 2, which will be just 1. So now that we've got 1 as the middle or average value, we're going to use that as an input in our original function and find out an output so that we can find a vertex for this. I'm going to copy pasta the two equations. We can either use it here, okay, and just replace x with 1 wherever it shows up. Yeah, or we can use it over here and replace x with 1 wherever it shows up. This is probably the easier one to use for finding this. When you're trying to find the y-intercept, it's probably easier to use the expanded version. But let's go ahead and work it all out. So if we use the left version, the expanded version, 1 squared is 1. 2 times 1 is 2, so -2 minus 8. Okay, and that's just going to be y equals -1 minus 8, which is -9. Okay, on the other hand, we could have gone with this and we'd say y equals, well, 1 minus 4 is -3, and 1 plus 2 is 3, so we would just end up with -9 again. Okay, so both times we got -9, so let's plug in that x value of 1 and that y value of -9. So if we got 1, -9, you have found the vertex. Now we'll replace x with 0 in these and find the y-intercept, because when x is 0, you're on the y-axis. So that'll be 0 squared. That'll be 2 times 0. And over here will be 0 minus 4 and 0 plus 2. Well, let's see what this gets us. So that'll be equal 0 minus 2 times 0 is 0 minus 8. And that's just going to equal -8. Okay, over here we would end up with -4 times 2, which is also -8. Okay, so we're going to have a y-intercept at 0, -8. Okay, there you have it. That's the y-intercept. So if you got -8 as your y-intercept, that's great. And we're going to take a look at the graph of the parabola. And I've got to no, I don't have to redo anything. I got it right. So here's our x-intercepts, -2 and 4. Here's our y-intercept, -8. Here's our vertex at 1, -9. I've made this vertical dashed line indicating the axis of symmetry. This is the folding line, the middle line for this parabola. And then I've got this one here. What is this point? And you probably read it on the graph what the point is, but let's think about it in terms of it being a mirror to the y-intercept, because it is a mirror image of the y-intercept across this vertical line. Well, how far is the y-intercept from the middle? Well, the middle is 1, so 0 is 1 away. But we are going across to the other side, which is going to be twice the middle. So twice the middle will be 2 times 1. So that's going to be 2, -8, because it's at the same elevation as -8. So we will find another point at 2, -8. This is the mirror to the y-intercept. I like to call it the mirror point. It's not a formal name, but it works as a good description of what it is. So parabolas, unless the vertex is the y-intercept, there will be a mirror point on the other side of the vertex, and it will be twice as far from the y-intercept as the axis of symmetry is, the middle x value. All right, I hope that was helpful to you, and have a great day.